Okay, Evo content, we are here a little bit later than usual. I had to do the Al Shawari flashback review as soon as possible. But Al Torero is here. 140 big ones for this Evo. And harness the powers of the great Recalme. Designed around the key attributes that make Al Torero iconic. Card design we get in this red Evo, and it looks like incisive pass. And a pretty big boost across the board. Like, that speed boost is big. But 140k... Oh, hold up. We get Thunder on the cards as well. 140k. We need some serious heavy hitters in this, right? For cheap and fast EAFC 25 Ultimate Team coins, head over to MMOEXP.com. Link in the description. And make sure to use my code Morsey at checkout to save yourself 5% off your order. So the cosmetic upgrade is new and fresh. We get Playmaker plus, Incisive Pass, Playstyle plus. Pace is capped at 86, Stamina 84, Skill moves +2, so I'm assuming 5-star skills is a possibility because there's no max requirement or max cap there. Yes, Silver Trickster for those fake shots. And weak for up to 4-star as well as first touch. I mean, on paper, it sounds good. And it sounds like potentially could be worth the price tag as long as you've got some nice options. Let me know as always if you've got chains eligible. Max 85 overall. Pace, max 71. Kind of makes me think chains aren't going to be the case here. Maybe we're looking at lower rated cards that just aren't really meta enough on this game. I mean, Thomas Muller? Yeah, okay, Thomas Muller. That's the kind of Evo here, right? The pace boost is mental, by the way. Like, that is huge. Up to 86. But just by looking at the card, I can imagine a lot of players are going to look very similar to this. 87 rated. 5-star, 4-star. At least you're getting the stamina. Off the top of my head, obviously we got Firmino, which looked like one of the better options. And I've got him in the club. Like, Liverpool fans, would you pay 140k for this? Like, potentially. He's 5-star, 4-star, right? Stamina gets a big boost. He's got Trickster. I bet he feels good on the ball. He looks good. He looks decent. Almost like a flashback Roberto Firmino. This is the vibe I'm getting. EA are giving us the ability to create our own flashback cards here. Looking at Firmino, looking at Muller. I don't mind that one. I think that card looks better than Thomas Muller, in my honest opinion. Benega, similar kind of players. Curtis Jones. I'm sure there's going to be chains here, right? Because it's max 85 rated, so chain potential has to be there with some of these other recent Evos. However, the requirements are pretty strict here. Anyone else lower rated? Ooh. Yeah, like, it's a flashback, bro. It's a flashback Vidal. It's a shame they make him 87 rated, but 5-star, 4-star. Chemistry is tough, unfortunately. It's Libertadores. You can't link him to the flashback Cavani. But, like, who does not want this card? Who doesn't? Playmaker, it's just pure vibes. But is it worth 140k? No, definitely not. I don't think. Like, let's be real. 5-star, if this was like on the market, he would have some hype, but he would not be this price tag. But he does look fun. That is something to mention. I'm pretty certain Ethan Nwaneri will fit this also. So we'll have a little look at him in a little bit. But let's load a foot bin and see the trending cards. I'm looking at a James Maddison Evo. I mean, yeah, Playmaker plus. Oh, hold up. Footbin? Trust me here. Well, I am. Not, in fact, a robot. 140k though. I mean, it's just not worth it for me personally. He's definitely more usable. 4-star, 4-star. Incisive. Like, you'll be good in game. Trust me, you'll be good in game. Maybe if you're a Spurs past the present or a Spurs fan, one to consider. But not insane. Vidal obviously trending in here. Oh, yeah. So he does fit a chain with the defensive one. Is it defense first? And elusive dribbler. Okay, now we're kind of talking a little bit. Obviously, it's a bit of a commitment here. But 90 acceleration. Like, it's just a vibey Evo. Let's be real. That's all. The only reason you're doing this, for the fun factor. Which I'm not against. Getting him in a team, on the other hand, is going to be very, very difficult. But he looks fantastic on paper. Bobby Firmino, do we have a chain option for you? Is this the one and done? Elusive dribbler we could put into this. Make him up to 88 dribbling. I mean, I'm not against it. I'm really not. I think he looks good, and I'm feeling he'll be good in game. EA, though, they do like dropping a Bobby Firmino promo card or SBC somewhere down the line, so keep that in mind before committing here. But if you're a Liverpool fan, if you've got a Saudi team, good chemistry links, like, what's his name? Ibanez, that centre-back, pretty soon, same nation, same club. Maybe consider it. Mason Mount. I tell you what, it's a lot of coins for, like, cards like this. Like, this is nowhere near worth it. 3-star skills. What? Nah, hold up. That can't be right. I wonder if it's not updating these correctly. Because my man has 3-star skills here, right? Yeah. So he'll go up to 5-star skills at least, which is something to consider. But still, it's not worth the price tag for me. Julian Brandt, similar story. It's a lot of the same old players. Curtis Jones does fit a chain. Okay. What are we saying here then? Okay, but you got to put him through a fair amount, right? And I'm pretty certain this team of the week, with the dynamic, has potentially better Evo chains. You don't get incisive, you get bruiser with this way. I'm not too sure there's another way you can go about this that you get maybe incisive, which is a place that I definitely more prefer. Like, he looks very good, but I personally would not be committing myself through all of those Evos. Chukwuemeka, I feel like, yeah, this is the kind of Evo where you definitely want to do a card that just has had no love on this game. I can't see Chukwuemeka getting a promo card. Maybe, nah, not quite a future stars, right? Probably not. So maybe look for cards like this, the lower rated players, and boost them up big time. Like a Townsend, I don't mind that. Like a Buendia, a Fabio Vieira for the Arsenal past and present, a Coop Miners, and obviously the old school legends like what we've got Vidal, we've got Firmino, and we've also got Thomas Muller. But realistically, nothing mind-blowing on this page. Let's go to Foot.gg and have a little look to see if I can find my own cards like Ethan. I've got a chain, alright? I'm doing a chain right now. Does this man fit this new Evo? I mean, he must do, right? If we do filter and we want Al Torero, only use every selected evolution. So this is the potential best chain we can make right now. I mean, it looks better than mine, but the defending and physicals in the mod. And he's 5-star, 4-star with incisive. Oh, bro. On the RTG, I'm honestly tempted to do it. It would not fit mine. I mean, he looks decent. He looks decent. Let's load up here and have a little skim through then some of the players. Of course, there's going to be so many chains considering all these Flash Evos. And one thing I didn't know with the Flash Evo, you have to get them done. But at the same time, you have to unlock them. So you can't unlock them in like 2 days' time and then spend more time doing them. They need to be finished ASAP. We're not messing about with those. Luckily, it's only 3 games. Let me know if you've created an insane chain out of those, though, guys. I'm all ears. Lasalso, incisive pass. Yeah, it's just one of those Evos that creates a lot of the same, basically, when you're looking at the majority of these cards. A lot of the same kind of profiles, max caps. It gives such a big boost that realistically, you can pick who you want here. As I said, maybe an old school legend like Firmino, like Vidal, they're like the standouts to me. Apart from that, there honestly isn't a lot that's really going to justify the price tag. You've got time to unlock this one. Maybe keep it for a potential chain down the line somewhere. Because realistically, I don't think there's going to be much here that's going to justify 140k. And yeah, at a push, Vidal, Firmino, potentially might be worth it. The only 2 that I see potentially being worth it. Let me know what you think down below. Are you going to save it for a rainy day? Are you going to commit for a Bobby Firmino masterclass? Or potentially an Arturo Vidal because it is vibey? The Thunder, by the way, we need dynamics. Is there a world where EA can add the option for you to add your own dynamic to a card? Because that would be sick. I mean, I'm all for these cosmetics, but I've just got Vidal's head just like popping up there with thunder flashing around it. I don't know. All right, not for me. Let me know if you think down below. Anyway, guys, I've been Morsey. Subscribe, really smash the like if you enjoyed the Evo content. I'll catch you guys later.